Good evening. Good evening, everyone. A warm welcome to all of you for this class. So I hope you all had a nice time yesterday. Yes, after a gap of one day, we are restarting our classes. So welcome you all for this class, right? Okay. So आज का class है कुछ different अलग topic. Okay. So and the topic is infertility and बाजीकरण. So that is part A of the class, and part B में कुछ beauty face packs, such things we will be talking, right? So talking about the part A, infertility. So to enter into the subject, so it is said that हर व्यक्ति के ऊपर 3 टाइप के ऋण होते हैं. ऋण देव ऋण, ऋषि ऋण और पितृ ऋण. देव ऋण हम कैसे रीपे कर सकते हैं? द डेट्स. सो देव ऋण तो हम पूजा करके या फिर ये नियमास निष्ठा ये सब पालन करके व्रत आचरण ऐसे पालन करके हम देव ऋण को रीपे कर सकते हैं. ऋषि ऋण का मतलब है टीचर, जो भी हमें सिखाया है. ऑल दोस पीपल हु हैव टॉट अस, वी कैन नॉट रीपे देयर डेट अनलेस वी टीच अदर स्टूडेंट्स. वी विल हैव टू transfer the knowledge. So that is second part. And the third part is पितृ ऋण. So पितृ ऋण का मतलब है हमारे ancestors का जो ऋण हमारे ऊपर होते हैं उसे हम कैसे रीपे कर सकते हैं? It is by producing offsprings and taking care of the offsprings well. So अगर हमें पितृ ऋण को रीपे करना है तो there are many the prime prerequisite, प्रथम क्या बोलते हैं, essential thing जो है कि हमें बच्चा पैदा करना. So that is the first thing, isn't it? So कभी कभी ऐसा कंडीशन भी हो जाता है कि the couple are not able to conceive even after 1 year of unprotected sexual intercourse. So this is the topic of today, part A of the class, that is infertility. So infertility का मतलब क्या है? Let us see what the slide says. So infertility is defined as not being able to get pregnant or conceive after 1 year or longer of unprotected sex. So इसका मतलब है even after 1 year of exposure, the coitus, the person is not able to conceive. This can happen when one partner cannot contribute to conception. So it can be either male or female or both sometimes, that a woman is unable to carry a pregnancy to full term. So this infertility is becoming very prevalent now. हम तो बहुत सारा cases देख रहे हैं infertility का. So कैसे इसे understand करना है? There are it is like male part, man, husband के कुछ प्रॉब्लम से भी ये इनफर्टिलिटी हो सकता है. फर्स्ट थिंग इज, यस वी विल जस्ट टेक अप दिस पार्ट. इन मेल्स तो लो स्पर्म काउंट, लो स्पर्म मोटिलिटी. स्पर्म इज द सिंगल सेल यूनिट व्हिच इज प्रीरिक्विसाइट फॉर प्रोड्यूसिंग अ जाइगोट. ओके, मेल काउंटर पार्ट का. देन टेस्टिकुलर इन्फेक्शन, मेल्स के कुछ ऑर्गन्स का इन्फेक्शन, कैंसर और सर्जरी. सो overheated testicles, ये तो हो सकता है कुछ exposure to some heat sort of environment to a great longer time. And then ejaculation disorders. So सेक्स करने के बाद जो ejaculate होता है वो शुक्राणु या फिर semen, इसका कुछ प्रॉब्लम है तो भी पॉसिबल हो सकता है infertility. Hormonal imbalance, that is hypogonadism, genetic factors, obesity, mental stress, alcohol. So आजकल तो हम ज्यादा देख रहे हैं is obesity and stress and alcoholism. So these are becoming prime causes for male infertility. And the counterpart, that is female में क्या क्या कारण हो सकता है? Let us see. Age, females का age, the ability to conceive starts to fall around the age of 32 years. So remember that as the lady starts becoming older and older, the rate of fertility starts becoming lower. So conception तो बहुत मुश्किल है 32 years के बाद. ये ऐसा नहीं है कि 32 years के बाद कंसीव ही नहीं होगा. No, it's not like that. लेकिन chances start to fall. Then smoking. So it is very prevalent in ladies also nowadays. Smoking significantly increases the risk of infertility in both men and women, and it may undermine the effects of fertility treatment. Smoking during pregnancy increases the chance of pregnancy loss. So the lady will not be able to carry the pregnancy to full term. Then alcoholism. Any amount of alcohol consumption can affect the chances of conceiving. This may be one of the prime causes. So alcohol and smoking have to be totally stopped. Okay, alcohol consumption and smoking. Then being obese or overweight. So obesity, that is तौल्य से भी ये problem हो सकता है. Eating disorders. So eating disorders का मतलब है eating when you're not hungry or too much of eating, resorting to junk food and all these things. Diet, a lack of folic acid, iron, zinc and vitamin B12 can affect fertility. So folic acid कम होने से, iron, zinc, all these micronutrients, ये nutrients के कमी होने से भी infertility can be seen. Exercise तो एक ऐसा एक्टिविटी है जो ज्यादा करने से भी प्रॉब्लम और कम करने से भी प्रॉब्लम, राइट? Both too much and too little exercise can lead to fertility problems. Sexually transmitted infections. There are certain infections which are generally transmitted because of sexual route. Like for example, gonorrhea, syphilis, HIV, hepatitis B and all these things. Then exposure to some chemicals like some pesticides, herbicides, metals such as lead, solvents have been linked to fertility problems in both men and women. Then mental stress. So all these can be some of the reasons. और इसके बाद बहुत सारा कारण भी हो सकता है, right? Home remedies. No, I wouldn't say home remedies because people think, see, I have seen many people asking old ladies coming with a young lady and saying, this lady is not able to get pregnant even after 1.5 years of marriage. Okay, she will say, give her some home remedies or give her some medicine so that she can become pregnant. See, it is not like that. Infertility, treatment of this infertility is a separate branch by itself. It requires lots and lots of investigations, lots and lots of history taking. Sometimes the couple wouldn't have tried at all and people would think there is some problem. See, it is like a social taboo, right? So that is why always the lady is blamed. Again, nowadays the situation is totally different. So apart from all these, we can say some healthy measures that one can take to provide, to combat this infertility. Let us see what they are. Eat healthy, warm, home-cooked meals. Never skip meals. Eat antioxidant-rich foods such as fruits, vegetables, grains, and nuts. So these are the examples like grapes, pomegranate, apple, pear, banana, then almonds, walnuts, raisins, and all these. Include dates, pumpkins, saffron, honey in the diet. So then beans, peas, whole grains, turmeric also. Opt for black cumin that improves fertility. Avoid eating trans fat like pizza, burger, chips, and over-refined food items. Increase sources of protein in diet like pulses, millets, sprouts. So sprouts bhi zyada nahi khana chahiye. And then lose weight and start with breathing exercises. Pranayama, all these. Reduce caffeine intake and then manage stress. Maintain a healthy hemoglobin. For females, HP must be around 12 and for males, it should be around 14. And then sweet dietary product, like we say madhura ras ahar, like kheer, milk, ghee, these help to improve the sperm count. Taste of semen, iska matlab hai ye shukra dhatu ka kuch actions jo hai, that is said to be like that of any it is said to be nourished by the finest and most refined nutrients, right? And then black sesame, fenugreek seeds, dill seeds help to cleanse the uterus and improve healthy endometrial lining. So For males, it is a different sort of diet, and for females, it's a different sort of diet. Improve the power of digestion. Toxins are formed through undigested food, which occurs due to poor digestion. Thus, the treatment to eliminate the toxins should be the foremost step. यहाँ तो हमारा पंचकर्मा ट्रीटमेंट एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट सा रोल प्ले करता है, right? Ayurvedic Panchakarma treatment for infertility helps to remove the toxins and correct the digestion, thus nourishing the ojas. Balancing the Vata dosha. See, it is said that Vata dosha is one of the prime cause, deranged Vata dosha, prime cause for infertility. So balancing Vata dosha is very important. Now you know how to balance, right? Like Snehan, Basti, all these things. Main dosha involved in infertility is Vata dosha. Thus, it's important to correct the functions of Vata dosha. It helps to keep in help in conception. Then herbal formulations combined with the very healthy diet and lifestyle modification helps in balancing the Vata. Full body massages with lukewarm oils must be done to pacify Vata dosha. We need to remember this. Then it is Shodhana Chikitsa. A lot of stress has been laid on this Shodhana Chikitsa. This is very important. Nowadays, we see even big fertility centers, they are adopting this Ayurvedic Shodhana, that is Panchakarma procedure, to give very good result for the patients. We also in our clinical practice have seen that जो लोग IVF के लिए गए हैं, after many attempts to IVF and failures and all these, once they get this Panchakarma Shodhana treatment done, later on, naturally some people are able to conceive, and जिन लोगों को naturally conceive नहीं होगा because of incompatibility between the husband and the wife, the gametes are extracted, and it is said that वो reproductive units का the gametes, that is egg and sperm का quality तो बहुत अच्छा होता है, so that the superior quality eggs and sperms are taken for further action, that is for fertility, fertilization, and then implantation, putting it inside, everything. Okay, it is seen that the chances of conception are more, embryo transfer and all these things that are done, वो embryo का quality भी बहुत अच्छा है after this Shodhana treatment. We have seen lots and lots of cases regarding this. Okay, Snehana and Svedana are Purva Karmas, that is pre-operative procedures. ये वमना और विरेचन जैसे प्रॉब्लम ट्रीटमेंट के लिए बस्ती कर्मा and Uttara Basti. These are administered according to condition of the patient. The therapy demands strict dietary regimen after the completion of it. The Shodhan Chikitsa improves the ovarian cycle. It corrects the tubes and uterine problem that causes infertility. Herbs used for ovulation disorder are Shatavari, aloe vera, Ashoka, Dashamula, Shilajatu, Chivanprash, etc. These herbal formulations regulate the cycle of periods, improves the health and wellness of an individual, improves the quality, quantity, motility, and morphology of the sperms, reduces stress, treats insomnia, and balances doshas, and thus helping you to get pregnant. So all these. And iske baad, yes, so Shodhana treatment is the best for infertility problems. So infertility के लिए ये Shodhana treatment के बाद अगर couples try करते हैं तो chances of conception are small. Remember this. Now let us take up one female problem called as PCOD, that is polycystic ovarian disease. ये तो एक condition है जहां पर ovaries of the lady appears to be like made up of pearls, pearly appearance. Lot of immature or partially mature eggs eventually turn into cysts. और सिर्फ cyst का मतलब है fluid filled sacs. Okay, then causes. The root cause of polycystic ovarian syndrome in Ayurveda can be considered as imbalance of channels of menstruation, जिसे हम आर्तवा बोलते हैं. आर्तवा आप सबको मालूम है, right? रस धातु का एक उपधातु है आर्तवा. Okay, it can be considered as ये आर्तवा को डिफाइन हम ऐसे करते हैं ऋतु भवम आर्तवम. इसका मतलब है हर ऋतु के अनुसार जो फॉर्म हो जाता है. So that is called as आर्तवा. And ये आर्तवा वह स्रोत या फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम का कुछ प्रॉब्लम से ये PCOD हो जाता है. And the culprit is vitiated vata, disordering functions of pitta and affecting the basic functions of kapha. कुछ लोग मुझे पूछ रहे हैं कि I mean not now, generally I see messages like epilepsy में कौन सा दोष प्रदान होता है, PCOD में कौन सा दोष ज्यादा रहता है. See, it is not that only one dosha is responsible for all the diseases. ये तो combination होता है, and combination in a very different way. That design will be in a very different manner. Okay, so हर धातु या फिर हर दोष का involvement भी रह सकता है, and it is not that only because of vata or only because of pitta that PCOD is arising. There will be combination problems, combination combined things. Then PCOD causes excessive dieting, insulin resistance, being overweight, liver dysfunction, hypothyroid stress, ये सब कारणों की वजह से PCOD हो सकता है. And then common symptoms of PCOD include acne, weight gain and trouble losing weight, extra hair on face and body. Often women get thicker, darker and facial hair and more hair on the chest, belly and back, thinning hair on the scalp, irregular periods. Often women with PCOS have fewer than 9 periods a year. Some women have no periods at all, others have very heavy bleeding. So contrary symptoms also can be seen. Opposite symptoms भी हम देख सकते हैं. Fertility problems. Many women who have PCOS have trouble getting pregnant. So these are some common things that are seen in PCOD patients. Then depression, mind depression, ये भी बहुत important कारण है. Darkening of the skin. So Krishna Varnata बोलते हैं. Dark patches of skin can form in body creases like those on the neck, the groin and under the breast. So these are some common things. देखिए, this is the uterus and look here. One side it is PCO, that is polycystic ovary. ऐसा लगता है, ऐसा दिखता है ovaries, and the other side is healthy ovary which looks normal. ये तो cyst वाला ovary, ये कुछ नहीं है, ये सिर्फ eggs का कुछ साइज ज्यादा होना, मोटा हो जाता है हर एग, एंड वो तो वाटर फिल्ड ऐसा दिखाई देता है. ये तो पर्ल जैसा, मोती जैसा लगता है, तो इसलिए इसे पर्ल अपीयरेंस बोलते हैं हम, राइट. So this is actually the main problem of PCOD. So when you talk about this in terms of Mahabhutas, we would say Jala Mahabhut ज्यादा हो जाता है, and also पृथ्वी महाभूत, शरीर में नॉर्मल से बहुत ज्यादा जला और पृथ्वी महाभूत ज्यादा होता है, so this problem is seen. Then, so what all measures we have to take? Eat fewer saturated fats like red meat and deep fried foods. Reduce your salt intake. Then eat more fruits, vegetables and whole grains. Avoid refined sugar, sugary foods and artificial sweeteners. And then ashwagandha, look here. See, we always think ashwagandha ऐसे बोलने से हमेशा हम सोचते हैं क्या ये एफ्रोडिसियक है, दैट इज मेल सेक्सुअल एबिलिटी को ज्यादा करने वाला जैसा ड्रग है. यस, ऑफ कोर्स इट इज, बट दैट इज नॉट द एंड ऑफ इट्स एक्शन. ये तो फीमेल्स में भी बहुत अच्छा इफेक्ट दिखाई देती है अश्वगंधा लेने से. इट्स अ हर्ब दैट्स आल्सो कॉल्ड एज इंडियन जिनसेंग और विंटर चेरी. इट कैन हेल्प बैलेंस cortisol levels to improve stress and PCOD symptoms. One can start consuming ashwagandha powder or in capsule form. Then cinnamon, that is dalchini. It can positively affect insulin resistance parameters in PCOS and plays a role in regulating menstrual cycles for women with PCOD. Add a dash of cinnamon in your oatmeal, milk or herbal drinks. So cinnamon is actually, cinnamon water is very good. Then turmeric, look here, our very own turmeric is an active ingredient. curcumin, जिसमें curcumin नाम का एक active ingredient रहता है, which has an anti-inflammatory agent and as a way to decrease insulin resistance. Manage stress and anxiety. Reduce stress can help balance your hormones. Then stay well hydrated by drinking 1.5 to 2 liters of filter water daily. Then perform moderate exercise 45 minutes daily. Practice alternate nasal breathing, pranayam. Yoga poses also called asana, such as reclining butterfly, that is Supta Baddha Konasana, Bharadwajasana, Chakichalanasana, corpse pose, that is Shavasana, all these. And then, so this is about PCOD. And last May, we have one more disease to study called as leukorrhea. We will just complete this and come back to the other part. Okay. So leukorrhea is another disease. और इससे पहले let me just conclude this PCOD. So PCOD तो आजकल के लड़कियों में दिखाई देने वाले बहुत क्या बोलते हैं prevalent and too much we can see this PCOD. तो ये PCOD के वजह से infertility rates are rising up. तो ये तो PCOD आजकल ही हम ज्यादा देख रहे हैं. It is said that more than 40% of the ladies are moving towards PCOS, that is polycystic changes in the ovaries. That may be because of sedentary lifestyle and all these. Ladies are nowadays intellectually more high. I mean, they're very active intellectually rather than physically, isn't it? So mentally active, वो stress भी ज़्यादा है, खाना भी time में नहीं खा रहे हैं, and the type of food is also not so nutritive. So considering all these, and exercise is also less. ये सब कारण के वजह से PCOD rates are increasing. लेकिन हम इससे तो कंट्रोल में ला सकते हैं बहुत अच्छे फूड देने से. Nutritious food, concept of nutrition. See, when you sit outside, I mean, you are exposed to external world for this nutrition and diet consultation. Maximum girls you see is obese. I mean, they are obese and are suffering from PCOS. So this is the main problem actually. So such problems को हम बहुत अच्छी तरह से planned diet and पंचकर्मा का शोधन treatment and exercise, ये combination treatment से yes, we can definitely help such girls, right? Okay, so let us take up another disease called as leukorrhea. So it is called as white discharge in common terms. So leukorrhea is white discharge and is normally seen in females. Of course, every female would have this white discharge. लेकिन a situation in which white, yellowish and sticky substances are released from the vagina, it is very normal for females and women, and every woman experiences this during their reproductive years. Having white discharge 2 to 3 times in a day is very usual because it is a natural way of cleaning, lubricating and protecting the reproductive organs from infections. But if you are facing this more than 2 to 3 times, then it is a matter of concern. So white discharge has become a common problem in women nowadays. Causes. What can be the causes? First thing, we Ayurvedic doctors owe everything to our wrong food habits. First cause may be wrong food combinations, repeated abortions, going for MTPs and all these might be one of the causes because of increased rate of infections and reduced strength of the uterus. Overeating of cold, heavy to digest food, over intake of sweet food items, daytime sleep after lunch, unhygienic conditions, mental stress, depression, suppression of natural urges, infections and all these. ये सब कारणों की वजह से white discharge हो सकता है. Symptoms are thick and yellow substance released from vagina, pain in back and leg, intense itching in vagina, खुजली हो सकता है योनि भाग में, then lower abdominal pain, burning urination and frequently feeling of urine pressure, disturbance of digestion, irritation and lack of concentration in the work, tiredness, बहुत सुस्त हो जाता है, strong smell of discharge and rashes, all these. So उस region में कुछ rashes भी दिखाई देती है. Then leukorrhea may lead to issues like diabetes, anemia, indigestion, constipation, hormonal disturbances, local injury, vaginal atrophy, bacterial infection and all these, right? Next, तो इसके लिए हम बहुत normal सा healthy lifestyle को adopt करना है हमें. So drink plenty of water and then so that वो infection flush हो जाता है. Okay. Then methi ka jal, take 3 spoons of methi and boil it in liter of water. Continue boiling till the water reduces to half. और इसे पीना बहुत अच्छा है. Females can add lime juice in water or neem water to wash their vaginal area. Then ladies' finger. Green vegetables are rich in minerals and proteins which help in treating many problems related to the body. So leukorrhea is also one of the problems that can be treated with ladies' finger. Boil some pieces of lady's finger for 20 minutes at least in water, then strain it and drink it as a tonic. And then amaranth root.
This herb has antibacterial properties which help to flush out the toxins which are main reason for leukorrhea. This herb also helps to treat other various vaginal disorders. You can consume it either by making powder of this fruit by grinding it and taking it with water, or boiling leaves, branches in water, strain it and take it as tonic twice a day. So these are some very simple remedies जो हम घर में ही बना के ले सकते हैं. Then mango seed, dry the mango seed. हमेशा हम तो mango, we just have it and throw the seeds, right? We need to collect the seeds, और ये सीड्स को कलेक्ट करके ये प्रॉपरली ड्राई करके पाउडर करना है. कन्वर्ट देम इनटू पाउडर बाय ग्राइंडिंग. This powder can be consumed by adding it into water in order to eliminate white discharge disorder. And then walnut leaves, they have astringent properties which can heal the infection. Boil leaves of walnut in water for 20 minutes. Once it is done, strain the entire water and leave it to get cool. Now, apply the substance on vaginal area and repeat the process for at least 3 to 4 times for rapid relief. So, again, this is a very simple and easy procedure. Keep proper hygiene. Use cotton panties. For vaginal washes, you can use Triphala water or fenugreek water. Right. So this is about leukorrhea or white discharge. और हम ऐसे conditions में we give a very good treatment in Ayurveda called as vaginal douche या yoni prakshalana. That would definitely help in treating the problem very well. और the drug of choice जो हम यहाँ पर देते हैं is लोध्रासवा, पुष्यानुगचूर्णा, धात्री लोहा. Okay, combination of these three along with vaginal wash with Triphala Kashaya or Panchavalkala Kashaya for minimum of 1 month would definitely help in treating this problem. क्योंकि कभी-कभी ये leukorrhea भी infertility के लिए एक कारण हो सकता है. So we just finished about female part. Now let us move on to the next, that is male. Males का कुछ problem. Okay, let us see. There is a specialty branch in Ayurveda called as Vajikaran. So क्या है ये Vajikaran? Vaji का मतलब है horse. Karan is making. So making a man like a horse. That is Vajikaran या वृश्य चिकित्सा. एक अष्टांग आयुर्वेद में एक बहुत important सा branch है. So ये subject to concerned रहता है aphrodisiac, that is sexual ability को improve करने वाला treatment, medicines, ये सब, and also improving the health of the progeny. So चरक संहिता के अनुसार अगर हम ये वाजीकरण फॉर्मुलेशंस को अच्छी तरह से यूज करके पेशेंट्स को ट्रीट करके नीडी पीपल को अगर हम ये देते हैं तो we are able to procure very good offspring having very good physique, potency, strength, complexion and sexually potent. So ये बोलते हैं कि अपत्य संतानकरम, इसका मतलब है अपत्य का मतलब है चाइल्ड. चाइल्ड को भी इसका मतलब अगर ये वाजीकरण द्रव्य का प्रयोग अगर हम कुछ मेल्स में करते हैं तो ये सिर्फ वो पर्सन नहीं, उनके बेटे, that is boy, son also will never become infertile or impotent. So continuation of the generation would be constantly happening with this, it seems. And then yes, with good physics, then this in turn is helpful in many common sexual dysfunctions, including infertility, premature ejaculation and erectile dysfunction. Charaka Samhita states the healthy life has 3 main pillars: balanced diet, proper sleep and healthy sex and marital life. So Vajikaran Chikitsa requires living in a strict compliance to directions mentioned in Ayurvedic classics. So it involves various methods of Shodhan. See, initially हम तो हर प्रॉब्लम के लिए ये शोधन चिकित्सा अडॉप्ट करते हैं, like वमना, विरेचना, स्वेदन, all these. ये शोधन ट्रीटमेंट के बाद प्रकृति of the individual's balance that is generally seen, and कुछ काष्ठौषधि या फिर हर्बो मिनरल preparations are advised. Other components in the therapy involves improving health and pleasure in general, like massaging with medicated herbal oils and herbal baths, wearing of fragrant garlands, anointing the body with fragrant herbal paste, listening to music and all these things. Then who should not consume Vajikarana preparations? हमें इसका भी alertness, awareness होना चाहिए See, अगर हम हर किसी को ये वाजीकरण द्रव्य देते हैं तो the sexual ability will increase to a great extent and it might lead to some anti-social activities, isn't it? Don't you think so? Because of the rise in number of rapes and other things nowadays, sexual harassment, ये ऐसा भी नहीं होना चाहिए, right? So we should give this vajikarana dravyas only to selected people. So as per Ayurveda, it is recommended that person below 17 years of age and above 70 years of age should not consume vajikarana dravya. This is the general rule. And एक दूसरा रूल है कि ये प्रिपरेशन तो सिर्फ जितेंद्रिय पुरुष, दैट मीन्स जिन लोगों का सेंसेस कंट्रोल में है, who are able to have control over their senses and desires, सिर्फ उन लोगों को ये देना चाहिए. If vajikarana preparations are consumed by ajitendriya purusha, that means जिन लोगों को उनके सेंसेस पर ही कंट्रोल नहीं है, तो ऐसे पीपल में अगर हम इसका प्रयोग करते हैं तो his senses, desire and all, we would be making it, taking it to a wrong way. He may prove harmful to the society. So I hope you understood. Then how vajikarana works? Vajikarana therapy is said to revitalize all the 7 धातु. ये सिर्फ मेल्स का सेक्सुअल एबिलिटी ही नहीं, हर किसी धातु का, दैट इज रस धातु से लेकर शुक्र धातु तक, हर किसी धातु का ये क्वालिटी को इम्प्रूव कर देता है, हेल्थ एंड क्वालिटी. तो इसके वजह से ये सिर्फ रस, रक्त, मांस, मेद, अस्थि, मज्जा, शुक्र ही नहीं, ये सब धातुओं का सारा भाग जो हम बोलते हैं, दैट इज ओजस, ओजस का भी इम्प्रूवमेंट हो जाता है इससे. एंड ओजस विच इज कोरिलेटेड टू इम्यूनिटी ऑफ ए इंडिविजुअल, that is also improved. So it offers a solution to minimize shukra defects and ensure a healthy progeny. सिर्फ ये नहीं, अगर किसी को ये फैमिली हिस्ट्री ऑफ ऑर्गन डिफॉर्मेशन एंड ऑल दीज, अगर ऐसा प्रॉब्लम है, we are able to even reduce that with this वाजीकरण ट्रीटमेंट. क्योंकि हर किसी सेल, हर किसी गैमीट का हेल्थ अच्छा हो जाता है, सुपीरियर क्वालिटी वाला हो जाता है. तो वाजीकरण क्यों इंपॉर्टेंट है? एक अच्छा सा हेल्दी प्रोजेनी को प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए वाजीकरण द्रव्यास आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. देन रसायन ड्रग्स act inside the human body by modulating neuroendocrine immune system. So another branch is called as rasayan. So rasayan से भी और वाजीकरण दोनों से भी हमारा जनरल हेल्थ बहुत अच्छा हो जाता है. वाजीकरण रसायन is a special category of rasayan which improve the reproductive system and enhance sexual function. They act on higher centers of the brain, that is hypothalamus and limbic system. Vajikaran also claims to have anti-stress adaptogenic activities which help in alleviate anxiety associated with sexual desire and performance. अगर कुछ लोगों को ये premature ejaculation, erectile dysfunction ऐसा and azoospermia, aspermia जैसा problems है कुछ मेल्स को, ऐसे conditions में भी ये बहुत अच्छा है. Then some basic formulations का list is given here. Look here. Vrishani Gutika, Vrishya Gutika, Vajikarana Ghritam, Vasanta Kusmakar Rasam, which has to be taken with milk twice a day. Makara Dvajavati with milk twice a day. Makara Mushti Yoga with sugar and honey twice a day. Ashwagandha Ghrita 2 to 3 times a day. And then Mrita Sanjeevini Sura, again this is with equal water. So, and then there are some single herbs like root of ashwagandha, then musali, kapikachu, then this vidari, nagabala. So all these help in improving the spermatogenesis in the body. So इससे बहुत अच्छा क्वालिटी का sperms produce हो जाते हैं. खरजूरा और पिंड खरजूरा. So this is also very good for ejaculation. Powder of bhang leaf. See, this is not available as it is. There are certain conditions and legal issues for this. So, shukra sthamban, जैसे I mean premature ejaculation जैसे conditions में शुक्र स्तंभन करने के लिए, that is that ejaculation early होना delay करने के लिए this is used. Then powder of jati phala, this is to be taken with milk twice a day. Then powder of javitri, that is also helpful in premature ejaculation. Powder of lavanga twice a day for premature ejaculation. And then, so these are some of the very simple recipes that are told, लेकिन ये सब medicines तो आप एक registered Ayurvedic medical practitioner का consultation करने के बाद ही advise कर सकते हैं किसी को, right? So this is about Vajikaran. Next, moving on to the next topic, that is blemishes. So part A of the class is over now. We are moving towards part B. So blemishes is nothing but ये हमारे मुंह, that is face के cheeks, यहाँ पर होने वाले कुछ क्या बोलते हैं melasma या फिर pigmentation जैसा problem. The condition in which there are dark discolored patches on the skin and they can occur over eyebrows, nose, cheeks and upper lip. The antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties of honey help in lightening the scars. So honey ये तो बहुत अच्छा face pack है. Apply a teaspoonful of honey on blemishes and keep it on for about 15 minutes before washing it off with cold water. Follow this regime for 15 days and you will notice that the scar has started to disappear. Take out potato juice and massage it on your skin every day. Red sandalwood is considered a useful ingredient for lightening blemishes. You can use face pack with red sandalwood as one of the ingredients to lighten this dark spots of blemishes. So ye Rakta Chandan ka churn is very good. Then lemon is the most common natural ingredient used to treat hyperpigmentation. It is richest source of vitamin C. Squeeze the lemon into your bowl and add equal parts of water. Applying lemon juice on the skin without diluting might result in irritation. Use a cotton ball to apply the mixture directly in the areas with dark spots on your face and hands. And then aloe vera contains, आप सबको मालूम है इसे हम कुमारी बोलते हैं आयुर्वेद में. So this is a cactus variety का plant जिसका stem, I mean leaves are reduced to thorns and stem में एक stem या फिर outward branches में it is succulent. इसके अंदर gel रूप में पानी, it is the good source of water. So you know this. Aloe vera contains polysaccharides which help in healing the scars and blemishes. Take a single leaf or more of aloe vera and extract the pure gel from it by slicing through the exterior section. हाँ, ये sunburn के लिए भी बहुत अच्छा है, दुर्गा कुमारी. You can just use this. Apply the freshly extracted gel on your face and neck. Leave it to dry for 15 minutes and rinse with water. Keep repeating this process for a month and you will observe lightening of your scars and blemishes. Definitely you can do this and please do this and let us know about the feedback. This is a time tested and what to say, we have just advised this in many cases. It does not have any unwanted interactions, of course, and it is not carcinogenic, no chemicals, no synthetic preparations, nothing. आप तो ये very confidently use कर सकते हो, right? Apply powdered मुद्गा दाल. आप सबको ये बेसन का powder ये use करना मालूम है, लेकिन देखिए ये मूंग दाल को कुछ सोख करके इससे पाउडर बना के ये मूंग का इसको भी यूज कर सकते हैं हम. थोड़ा सा मिल्क के साथ कंबाइन करके मिक्स करके ये पेस्ट बना लीजिए और ये पेस्ट को अपने फेस पर लगा लीजिए. इट इज लेट इट स्टे फॉर 8-10 मिनट्स. वो ऐसा नहीं समझना चाहिए कि ज्यादा देर तक ये फेस पर रखने से बहुत ज्यादा चेंजेस या एक्शन होगा. नो, इट इज एक्चुअली नॉट सो गुड इफ यू आर कीपिंग इट फॉर अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम. ये ड्राई होते ही रिमूव करना है. दैट इज वन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग टू बी नोटेड. दिस पेस्ट हैज स्किन लाइटनिंग इफेक्ट्स. देन इट इज कुंकुमादि तैलम. One of the main ingredients of Kumkumadi Tailam is saffron, aids in repairing pigmentation and clearing the complexion. Clean your face and apply 4 to 5 drops of this oil. See, this Kumkumadi Tailam to Ayurvedic medical shops mein aapko definitely it's available. So you can just apply over your face and massage it gently with your skin with fingertips till the oil is completely absorbed. For best results, keep it overnight. Then Nalpamaradi Taila. So this is another preparation. It contains Indian madder, gooseberry, turmeric, vetiver, and sesame oil. The presence of turmeric provides antioxidant properties that repairs and prevents scars, uneven complexion, and pigmentation. Right? And then आंवला पाउडर, ये तो हर किसी को मालूम है. भारत में आंवला, you find it everywhere. Genuine आंवला ड्राई करके इससे पाउडर बना के स्टोर इट इन ए ग्लास बॉटल, या फिर आपको आंवला पाउडर ही अवेलेबल है आयुर्वेदिक शॉप्स में, या फिर मेनी अदर ब्यूटी प्रोडक्ट्स के साथ. यू कैन जस्ट गेट जेन्यून आंवला पाउडर. ये कंबाइन करना water के साथ and then have it as a face pack. This helps in reducing acne and lightening the scars and blemishes. It also helps in enhancing the natural production of collagen in your skin. Required amount of amla powder and add water to form a thick paste. Apply the pack onto your face and neck. Leave it for 20 minutes to dry and rinse with plain water. Then manage your sleep cycle. This is most important. कितना भी हम बाहर से लगाते हैं, लेकिन ये naturally सोना, naturally खाना पीना, all these which are available free of cost, we tend to ignore such things, right? क्योंकि ऐसा करने से हमारा general health भी improve हो सकता है. We just don't even realize certain things. Avoid late night use of mobiles. The blue light makes our skin more prone to blemishes. And exercise regularly, because when you exercise, the blood flow in your body increases, including the vessels present under your facial skin. After the completion of exercise, your facial skin is left with oxygenated blood flow that gives you a radiant and glowing skin. Apply sunscreen to further avoid darkening of blemishes. It is to be applied 30 minutes before going out in sun and has to be reapplied after 3 to 4 hours. Add antioxidant fruits in diets such as lemon, watermelon, papaya, guava, kiwi, and oranges. Right? And then look at this. We have a very good complete list of face scrubs and all these things. Face scrubs and packs for blemishes. See, each day, please try to prepare one recipe, one scrub, and try to apply it. And let us know by next week. This is actually a very nice list of material of recipes that you can get for face pack. You can use it regularly and you can advise to your loved ones and also to your clients in future, because all these are very much natural, isn't it? See, let us see. Oatmeal and yogurt scrub ingredients. 2 tablespoonfuls finely ground rolled oats, organic if possible. 1 tablespoonful organic plain yogurt. 1 tablespoonful coconut oil. Directions. Grind oats into a fine powder using a coffee grinder or food processor. Mix all ingredients in a mixing bowl. Apply to cleanse skin in gentle circles for about 30 to 60 minutes. Rinse the scrub from your skin with lukewarm water. Spoon any remaining mixture into an airtight container and store in the refrigerator. Honey and oats scrub. Ingredients: 1/4 cup plain oats, uncooked and finely ground. 1/8 cup raw honey. 1/8 cup coconut oil. So this has to be, these ingredients to be taken, and grind oats into a fine powder using a grinder or food processor. Mix all ingredients in a bowl. Apply to skin in gentle circles for about 60 seconds. Rinse the scrub with lukewarm water. Spoon the remainder of the scrub in an airtight container and store in a refrigerator. So this can be used only for one more time, that's all. Don't keep it in refrigerator for days together, weeks and days. Then chocolate scrub. Oh, मुझे ये मत पूछिए कि क्या chocolate था उन दिनों में. No. This is actually applicability of the natural products that we are talking about here. Chocolate is actually high in antioxidants. Cocoa अगर आपको मिलता है तो you can try this. It is high in antioxidants and has anti-aging properties. It also increases the production of collagen, hydrates skin and imparts a glow to the face, making it silky soft. Take 2 to 3 tablespoonfuls of melted dark chocolate, 1 cup granulated sugar, 2 tablespoonfuls ground coffee, and half a cup coconut oil. Mix all the ingredients and store them in an airtight jar. When you want to use, scoop a few spoonfuls in microwave safe bowl and heat it for 6 to 8 seconds. Scrub away to reveal soft, supple skin. So this is about chocolate scrub. Coconut milk and almond scrub. This face scrub will exfoliate the skin and help reduce the appearance of cellulite. Combine 1 cup of grounded oats, 4 tablespoons grounded almonds, and 2 tablespoonfuls finely grounded roses together. Add enough coconut milk to form a smooth paste. Use this as a gentle face scrub for soft and supple skin. शायद आपको मालूम है how to extract this coconut milk. So coconut को grate करके वो ग्रेटिंग्स को मिक्सी में डाल के थोड़ा सा पानी के साथ ग्राइंड कीजिए एंड द रिजल्टेंट चटनी which is not having any salt and sour or anything spicy, you will have to just squeeze it to extract the coconut juice. या फिर आप strain भी कर सकते हो, एक strainer है तो 2 to 3 times you can extract the water coconut milk from the same grating. Okay, same day, same time, 2 to 3 times थोड़ा सा पानी डाल के ग्राइंड करना, पानी डाल के ग्राइंड करना ऐसे. Rice and honey scrub. Take 2 tablespoonfuls of rice and grind them coarsely. Add enough honey to make a thick paste. After cleansing your face, apply the scrub evenly onto your face and massage with very light strokes. Wash it off with lukewarm water and pat dry. Follow with the moisturizer. So again, this is a very nice thing. Turmeric and honey face pack. So this is very natural and immediately now only you can make this after the class. Known for its anti-inflammatory properties, turmeric is a widely used kitchen ingredient to not only cure acne but also brings out your glow. Honey deeply moisturizes skin and brings out that inner radiance. कैसे use करना है? Mix together turmeric and honey to form a smooth paste. Apply on the skin and keep on for 10 minutes. Rinse with lukewarm water and voila, you have glowing skin. Then turmeric and neem. This is actually this has a very nice aroma. If at all आपको ये नीम का पत्ता अगर available है, this also you can try it tomorrow morning while taking bath. You can just grind this and soap के बदले में आप ये use कर सकते हो. Grind a tablespoonful of neem leaves to create a paste. Add a half teaspoonful of turmeric powder to it. Mix and apply. Leave it on for 10 minutes and then rinse with lukewarm water. See, this is what we generally advise for first bath after this delivery for ladies. So this is a very nice thing. Then gram flour, honey and yogurt ka face pack. Blend 1 tablespoonful of gram flour with honey and yogurt. ये face पर apply कीजिए. Leave it on for 10 minutes and rinse with lukewarm water. Besan or gram flour, आप सबको ये मालूम है, it's a popular ingredient used to brighten and tighten the skin. Along with these pros, gram flour also works to control acne and acne scars and prevent oiliness. Blend it with honey and yogurt for best results. अगर आपका त्वचा कुछ oily है तो आप hot water के साथ use कीजिए या फिर rose water के साथ. If your skin is dry, you can mix it with milk or cream of milk or yogurt. Then moong dal ka face pack. So this is actually very nice. Soak a little green gram in some raw milk overnight. The next morning, grind the soaked dal to form a paste and apply it on your face for 15 minutes. Rinse it off and dab your face with soft towel. This face pack is very gentle for dry skin and you can mix it with little amount of ghee. For suntan removal, add a bit of curd along with moong dal powder. So this Sunday, day after tomorrow, you can make this. अगर आपका skin tan हो गया है तो. Moong dal is a very potent beauty ingredient because it contains vitamins A and C, which can ensure a natural glow for face, and it can also condition your hair and reduce breakage. Moong dal can be used in both its avatars, the green and yellow form. Okay, so this is about moong dal. So यहाँ पर हम बहुत सारा recipes देख सकते हैं which you can actually do it regularly, isn't it? Just a minute. Are you able to see me? Oh, even I'm not able to see myself. What happened? I don't know. Okay. Maybe some problem. I really don't know. Only the screen I can see, but I can't see myself. What is wrong? I don't know. Okay. Anyway. So this is about today's class. So what all we have seen today, it is regarding our problems related to infertility. I mean, infertility problem के बहुत सारे diseases को लेके हम कुछ ladies का problem, that is PCOD and leukorrhea, gents का problem तो वाजीकरण brand से कैसे हम ठीक कर सकते हैं, what all we can advise, all these we have seen today. And then regarding blemishes, beauty tricks or beauty recipes, some of them we have talked about. Now, let me just take up a few questions. Durga Kumari had asked me, any solution for sunburn on hands? As I told you, Durga Kumari, you can just go for that packs, face packs, the aloe vera ka and moong dal ka, oats ka, all these are actually very helpful. Then Hema Madhwani is asking, ashwagandha can be used by men and women also. Yes, it can be used by both men and women, definitely. Women में अगर PCOD जैसा problem है बहुत अच्छा होगा. Men, males में तो it acts as a very good aphrodisiac and not just aphrodisiac. देखिए ये तो सिर्फ aphrodisiac के रूप में लोग इसे advise कर रहे हैं, but it is not just aphrodisiac. It is much more than aphrodisiac. Okay, so it helps in improving all the dhatus. So once you have very good dhatus, it is the overall improvement in the immunity. Okay, right. And then what else? I'm just able to, just a minute. One more question I have received. Please tell us about Halim seed. I really don't know what is the Halim seed. Papia has asked this question. So I don't know what is Halim seed. Let me know more about it. Then Hema Madhwani is asking, how anxiety is associated with sexual desire and performance? Yes, definitely anxiety is associated with sexual desire and performance. Because anxiety के जैसे condition में the person is not able to carry out this sexual intercourse or perform better during the coitus. So there won't be that much of pleasure and the person will not have that much of arousal, talking in terms of regarding males. And females also, the pleasure might be less during that. And not only that, आजकल का ये stress और anxiety तो even affecting the people, gents and ladies and everyone, isn't it? So it is not just regarding sexual desire and performance, it is regarding overall life, general day-to-day routine में हर किसी काम करने में ये stress तो बहुत ज़्यादा problem कर रहा है, right? So yes, talking about all these, it's time to end the class. Myself, Dr. Pratibha, we have talked about many aspects today. So my humble request to all of you to please go through the slides today itself so that जो भी आपके मन में कुछ doubts arise होता है, please jot down and we will definitely answer your questions. So tomorrow will be the interactive session. I myself, Pratibha, I will be answering all your questions tomorrow, right? Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care.